Welcome back. In today's Eye on Health, anyone who suffers from continual headaches knows they can shut you down, leading to not just pain, but loss of productivity and quality of life.
Joining us today, we have Kelley Schoenfelt, a chronic migraine sufferer, and Dr. Andrea Synowiec, Assistant Director of AHN Headache Center, where Kelley goes for treatment. Thank you both for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
And so you actually brought something with you because this is what we want to talk about today. There is a really innovative new way to get ahead of these migraines or stop them in their tracks, really.
That's right.
I brought the Nerivio. It's a, neuromodulating device that you put on your arm, and you take the sticky tab off, and then you put it about midway up your arm, and then put the armband around, push the button to activate it, and you can connect it to your smartphone.
And then just hit the pulse, and then that will stop your migraine.
Yes, it takes about, the treatment is 45 minutes. You just push connect, and it is so quick.
Just like that.
You pick your intensity, and it just pulses in your arm, and you just go about doing whatever you were doing, and or laying down, relaxing, whatever you want to do, and it takes care of your migraine.
Oh, wow. Well, Kelley, tell us about how these headaches have affected you in your everyday life. I mean, fortunately, I haven't experienced this. I know, Heather, you have, but I've had friends, and I mean, they have to sit in a dark room. It has to be quiet. I mean, it really affects their quality of life.
Oh, absolutely. It would just shut me down.
Right.
If I was in the workplace, I would have to just go home. I would have to get a ride home, and because I was incapable of doing anything.
And Dr. Synowiec, tell me about the Headache Center and what you guys are doing and this great new treatment that's available.
Sure. Well, thank you so much for having us. It was Migraine Awareness Month last month, so it's really exciting to be here to be able to talk about some of the new things that we can do. I'll say Kelley suffered with migraines for a long time, and we see a lot of people who actually have had migraines for years and years and have tried to manage their symptoms on their own. And sometimes that works. At the point where you're missing work, you're missing life, your kids think you're sick all the time because you're laying in bed with a headache, there's just so many things that we can do. So at the Headache Center, you know, we try to do things that are natural, lifestyle management and vitamins and that sort of thing. Some people need medication, but we have a lot of other opportunities to intervene even without pills, and some of these devices really are just awesome opportunities for people.
Yeah. Because I know as a headache sufferer myself, and I get migraines maybe once or twice a month, they can be debilitating, but the problem for me that I run into is taking over-the-counter medication. If you overuse some of these things, they can also be harmful. So, you know, you want to get ahead of that too.
Yeah, that's true. So over-the-counter medications are an excellent way to start out, and sometimes if it's infrequent, that's all you need. But certainly taking over-the-counter medicines too often can cause stomach problems and kidney problems, and so you really need to start talking to someone if it's a chronic problem.
Yeah, and she's not alone. It says nearly 40 million people deal with migraines in the United States. That's a lot of people.
It's so many people. So statistically, it's likely that one or two of us will have had migraine, or we'll have someone in our household or in our workplace who suffers from a migraine disorder.
Is there a reason why there's so many people? Do we have any idea, when you look at this every single day, is it getting to the root of a bigger problem here, or is it just everybody suffers from them?
Yeah, I think a lot of people have that question. I think a lot of research is being done. Certainly the environment we live in today, which is fast-paced, there's a lot of lights and screens and not a lot of downtime. For someone who has a migraine disorder, it just makes it much more difficult for them to try to navigate a day.
Yeah, and Kelley, how has your life changed since incorporating this device?
Oh, it's changed for the better. I no longer have to go running home whenever I have a migraine.
It's wonderful.
I can just continue what I'm doing and just shut it down while doing it if it's early enough in the migraine, which with the Nerivio, you're supposed to start it within the first 60 minutes.
It's fantastic. And I know for people at home who might be interested, the Headache Center is located at West Penn Hospital. My doctor actually just told me to start a headache journal. Is that something that you do too?
Yes.
So if you think that you might be a good candidate to start that, is that right?
Yes, that's a great idea, so that the first time you go, you can already start making progress. You have a lot of history, and the person that you're seeing will look through all of that and say, hey, these are our options, and then talk a treatment plan through with you so that it's something that you feel good about.
Wonderful.
Yeah, well, it's great to see that technology is advancing for
Yeah.
something that can really stop a lot of people in their tracks. So thank you, and good luck to you.
Thank
Kelley.
you so much.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you.
And remember to keep watching for our Eye on Health series right here on PTL. It happens on Wednesdays, and it's brought to you by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, together with Allegheny Health Network for your health.